Hi guys, how's it going? It's Lars. This is day 45 of the year of food. It's going along quickly, huh? I didn't really have any plans for today. It's a bit crap outside, so I don't really want to go and mix up concrete. So what I want to do is I was discussing this morning on the rain gutter grow bag. I think that's the name of the group, Facebook group. I've got like a problem with my propagator, which is basically the seedlings. I don't think are getting enough light. We'll have a look at that in a second. So I'm going to see if I can make up a better propagator out of some old LED floodlights we had for the photography. So we've replaced those, we've just got them sitting around, so I want to try those. They're 10 watts each, I think, and they might be 5. If they're not enough, so they might be 5 and they might be 10, if they're not enough power, what I'm going to do is I found on eBay some 50 watts floodlights, LED floodlights. They're quite a cool colour temperature, and basically I'm going to set up one of those above the propagator. I'm going to build a small tray for some grow bags that I can basically have on a shelf in my office, and that will basically be a LED lamp on a timer to come on during the day to better illuminate the seedlings. So let's have a look at that now. Okay guys, so here's my, I think, 10 watt LED. Comes in like a housing. It's a bit grubby where it's been on the shelf for ages. I've just started it up and it runs, and it has a bolt-on bracket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the bracket to the shelf. I'm going to clear this shelf and then have my seeds in there. If we go up here, here's my propagator, and you can see that a lot of these have like grown really tall and spindly. So I want to see what I can do with them if I can't fix them. These ones are supposed to be quite tall, I think. So I've tied those up to sticks. But yeah, if I can't really do anything with these, then I'll pull them out and regrow them. These are pak choi. This area here, see some of them haven't sprouted at all. These are carrots. Sorry, all three of these rows are carrots, and this is the large perennial cabbage plant. So yeah, we're going to have a go at keeping this under LED lights for a while. Well, there we go. There's the LED mounted to the side of the shelf. And here's the plants. You can see they actually are quite tall and spindly. But we're going to see how that goes. It's not on a timer at the moment. It's just on the main plug down in the corner there. What I'm going to do is, just while I'm working in here this afternoon, just keep an eye on this, see how hot it gets, see if there's any problems. It does have a big heat sink on the back of the bulb here. And I do remember when I was using them as work. This is basically an LED work light. When I was using it out in the polytunnel as a work light in the winter last year, it did have some problems. Like with heat, it did get quite warm. Yeah, so there's that. So the other thing I just found while trying to find those lights is some 150 watt input photographic daylight compact fluorescent bulbs. I'll have to look at like how much light they produce and how much it would cost to run them. Some guys on the rain gutter grow grow bucket. Let me just quickly look up what this damn group's called, because I'm going to look this up every time. It's the rain gutter grow system group page. This is Larry Hall's Facebook group. We've been discussing that pretty much all morning about what to use. We've got some proponents of the T5 fluorescent tubes. They would work quite well on this shelving unit because it's a long and narrow thing, and they don't produce much heat, and they don't cost a lot to run. There's the LEDs. I found a 50 watt LED floodlight, which would be about 10 times brighter than this, which might work. That might work quite well. The halogen bulbs are probably a bit more pricey to run, but they do produce better light, I think, from what people have been saying. But I think they get hot as well. And then there's the compressed mercury ones. Sorry, the halogen. The halogen bulbs will burn the plants, so you can't get them too close, whereas the LED and the fluorescent tubes, you can get those as close as you like. yeah, so it's something to think about. I'm going to keep an eye on this all afternoon and see how it works out. But if this works better as a propagator, then I also made up some little mini grow bags this morning, sort of this sort of size, probably about 4 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter, for growing stuff. So if I get if I put a tray in here and get the other light up in the corner there, I could probably do something like that and have little grow bags in here. Cool, okay, thanks for watching, guys. This is day 45 of the Year of Food. There's not a lot going on today with the other builds like the rocket mass heater or anything. I'm just having a bit of a chill out day. I've got to go and sort out a load of computers now to get some... I upgraded to Windows 8.1, which was a bit of a mistake, so I've ended up with a computer that works really nicely, but I can't run any of my software because none of it's compatible with 8.1 apparently. This is mainly Autodesk Inventor, so I've got a load of parts I need to design for a project. I can't do any CAD work because Inventor's out. Also, this computer that I've got in my office, which you've probably seen, it was my main workstation like 3 or 4 years ago, and I've kind of resurrected it for in here, but it's not great. So it's really struggling with Windows 8 and now Windows 8.1. So what I'm going to do is stick Windows 7 back on it and see how I go with that. Yeah, so as most of the afternoon I'm going to be trying to transfer over all my software and make sure everything sticks. I've not got a plan for tomorrow yet. It might be casting the heat riser. I've got a pretty good idea of how I'm going to do that now. Loads of really useful feedback from the Rocket Mass Heater International group on Facebook. So we're going to hit that probably tomorrow and get that going. The other one's drying out still. It's still got damp patches where it's just slowly drying out. But it's rock hard now, which is great. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Rock on, guys. Bye.